Hello, welcome back to my channel. Chibuihe Johnson is going to be your captain for today's ride, and I've got one question for you. Are you ready to ride with me? If you're ready, then come along.
Give us. We need to take it. Give us. Give us. Ciao. Give us.
Okay, on today's ride, we're going to be talking about something quite popular, and it is making references versus comparison, or citing examples versus comparison. I found out a lot that most times people are like, don't compare me with this person. Maybe, let me say, in a relationship, a guy is trying to tell the girl, look at this person, she does so and so thing. Or look, the girl is trying to tell the guy, look at this person, he does so and so thing. And they're like, stop comparing me, stop comparing me. Comparison is what kills relationship. Yes. And this is what I'm going to say. This is my stand about it. I, for one, believe that citing examples is different from comparison. Let me tell you how. The Bible says that those that compare themselves with themselves are not wise. Okay? But then we still find out that at different points in the Bible, God used certain persons to cite certain examples. For instance, in Jeremiah 35, God sent the prophet to the children of Rechab and told them that he should offer them wine to drink. Like, these people blatantly told him, no, we are not going to drink this wine because our father told us that we should not drink wine. And God was like, have you seen the children of Rechab? But they could listen to what their father has told them, but the children of Israel have refused to listen to what I say or the instructions I keep giving them. That, for one, is what citing examples or making references. But I think it becomes comparison when you begin to bring in different areas of the person's life, or when you expect another person to be like this other person. Do you understand? Okay, for instance, I'm in a relationship with somebody, and the person, maybe I see someone and I'm like, Ada's husband has bought her a car, Ada's husband has bought her a house, Ada's husband has bought her a good bag, Ada's husband bought her shoe, you've not bought. I think that one is comparison. But if you like how Ada's husband holds her, and you're telling your own partner, I like how this person does this thing, that is citing example. So citing example for me is different from comparison. Yes, I know that in this world now, anytime you say, why are you comparing me, why are you comparing me? It is not the same at all. So what's the point? The point is that when it comes to citing example, you are just taking out an aspect of that person's life that you like, and you are using it to explain or buttress your point to another person. If I have a friend, Ifoma, and I'm trying to tell Ifoma, read your book just like this person. Okay, let me not say friend, a sister, Ifoma, and I'm trying to tell her, maybe she's my younger sister, I'm trying to tell her, okay, look at this person has passed, or maybe she's in SS1, or she's not done in secondary school and they're about to write the exams. You're like, okay, look at this person has passed their exams, so read your book so that you will pass exams like this person. That, for me, is citing examples. But if maybe I look at my sister Ifoma and I'm like, maybe I don't have any sister that answers Ifoma, I'm just citing an example. So if I have a sister Ifoma and I now see someone else's sister Ugochi, and I tell her, I not see how Ugochi is walking, I not see how Ugochi made her hair, I not see how Ugochi is talking, I not see how Ugochi looked at me, I not seen how Ugochi greeted me. When you keep doing that, that is when it becomes comparison. But when you're citing examples, it is just more like an aspect of that person's life that you're trying to use to buttress a point that you're trying to make to the other person. So also, it's also important to know that for something not to look like comparison, let it be that the person you are addressing is either not doing that thing or is not doing it properly. Yes, but if it's in a situation whereby the person is doing it and is doing it properly, it's just that they are not doing it the way that other person is doing it, that is when it becomes comparison too. Like the instance I'm using, Ifeoma and Ugochi. If Ugochi dresses well, but she just prefers to wear gowns and skirts, she's dressing well. But maybe Ifeoma prefers to Ifeoma dresses well, right? But she prefers to wear gowns and skirts. But she dresses well, she's cool, neat and all that. That is cool. But maybe Ugochi likes to wear trousers and maybe shoe bag, all those, flashy wears. And then you start telling this person, why you're not dressing like Ugochi? That is also a case where it can become comparison. Like, this person is already doing this thing, but you just want that person to do it like this person. It becomes comparison. But if the person is doing it, and you think the person is not doing it so, and you want to tell the person to okay, look at how this person is doing it, why not do it this way? It will be a better way. Then it's citing examples. So for persons, I think we should come to that level of understanding where we realize when somebody tells us something or gives us a remark about someone else or something that we should replicate in our lives, let's not get mad, let's not get furious and start saying, why are you comparing me with this person? I'm not this person, I am myself, allow me to be myself, blah 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 blah. If somebody tells you, do this, look at this thing, are you not seeing how this person is doing this thing? Why not try it this way so that you get a better result? That is citing an example. I think you should not get furious, you should understand it. Yes, I know that sometimes the instances could come more than once. Like maybe the person is trying to cite an example with another. Maybe I'm trying to cite an example to Ifeoma using Ugochi, and I do it academically, and maybe I also see another aspect of her life socially that I think she's doing well, and also use it. Yes, there are times that those things could occur. So me, I think that when that kind of thing comes up, especially in relationships or in marriage, I think what you should look out for is what message is this person trying to pass across. Is this person trying to change me to become this person, or is this person trying to tell me is this person trying to tell me to imbibe a good attitude from that other person? Just like God told Jeremiah to, like when he was trying to say, look at the children of Rechab, he was trying to he just picked a particular thing the Rechabites were doing, which is obedience. So he was trying to portray that fact to the Israelites based on these people could obey their forefather that has even died. But me, and probably the forefather didn't even do anything for them. But me, I've told you people, do this thing for me. I'm alive, I'm still helping you, I'm still showing you mercy, I'm still delivering you from your enemies, yet every time you keep disobeying me. So in that case, you see that is what citing examples. So generally, I believe that comparison is bad, like it's a no. But when it comes to citing examples, it's not bad. Yes, even though you should also be sensitive in how you cite the examples and how often you use it. That's why Apostle Paul said that imitate me just like I imitate Christ. So that is it. So citing examples, comparisons. To me, citing examples is not bad, but comparison is bad. And citing example usually has to do with a particular aspect of somebody's life that the person is doing better, while comparison usually has to do with a different aspect of the person's life, different things that the person is doing. Look at their car, look at their shoe, look at their house, look at their hair, look at their eye, look at their nose, look at their mouth, look at everything. So that's okay. We've come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching up until now. Like I said, my name remains Chibuihe Johnson, and I beg you in the name of God to like this video, comment on this video, share this video, and of all things, please subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be dropping more informative, educative, entertaining content. Thank you for coming. I love you. Bye.